Today we'll be hosting a very, very exciting episode coming your way. SA Campfest, a very exciting event that is making the rounds on social media. I'm Lizelle Smith, and joined by me is my lovely IT guru, Sfiso. How are you doing today, Sfiso?
Hi, Lizelle. Thank you for having me today.
It's always a pleasure. Are you excited about the topic?
Totally. I really can't wait.
Campfest, the biggest gathering of VW enthusiasts in the Southern Hemisphere, Papa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the one and only most expensive worldwide SA
Okay, so Sfiso has all the knowledge, guys, when it comes to SA Campfest and what the event entails, such as bringing people from all around Africa and South Africa into one spot and creating that, tourist atmosphere, if I can say it like that. So to dive into it, Sfiso, SA Campfest, what is the buzz all about?
So it's all about cars, and it's more of a pilgrimage of different people coming together just to show their enthusiasm within the automotive industry. Campfest started off as it was called a VW Campfest.
Yes.
So at first it used to be just VWs driving all the way to Bella Bella, and that was it. But now it's becoming more of a movement for the automotive industry, where people that are just into German engineering travel from all around the world and mostly Africa, go all the way down to Bella Bella just to showcase their skills in how they work on their cars and their love and passion for cars.
Oh, that's great. That's very interesting. It sounds like a great bonding event also, if I may say so, a catch-up session with everyone else around South Africa, and getting to know people also. So what makes this event stand out from all the other car events in South Africa?
Well, I believe it's one that actually unites the entire, I would say, stance community.
Yes.
Where you don't necessarily just have to see your load cars that you see on the road and that's it, but you're also seeing enthusiasts that are just driving normal cars, taking their clean car all the way to Bella Bella, just so that we can appreciate your old school vehicles, your old microbuses, and all these things that you probably even haven't seen in a long time. But now in this one event, you get to see those. You get to see a nice left-hand drive car from the deeper parts of Africa that you never see on the South African roads, because this person has such a big passion and believes that this is the one event that can also unite him to fellow car enthusiasts. Yeah.
That sounds so interesting, Now, being a stance car owner, right? How do you think your car will fit into this celebration?
So, well, it's not really about competition or how my car looks, but it's more over about my passion for the community of stands.
Yes.
So with me, my car, it's a basic stance car, I could say. The rims,
nice one.
It's lowered. Has a lot of sound system. So I already know that in terms of making a mark within the stance community, it is going to catch some eyes. But for me, I think it's not just about going to showcase my car there.
Yeah.
It's more also about also getting to see different types of cars there, and also just bonding and meeting with different people there. Yeah.
Yes. So what can first timers expect when they attend SA Campfest? Like a first timer like me, I've never been there.
To be honest, I would say that you just have to be ready to be lost.
Lost.
You just won't know where to look.
Dumbfounded and, enjoy the moment and everything. I actually want to go, it sounds so nice, and it would be a great opportunity, especially with my family staying all the way in the Northern Cape and in Namibia, coming together at an event such as this. It's a 2-day event. It's a great opportunity, to bond with your family. And also, if you are all into the same thing, you can all enjoy the show and all of that, if I can say it like that.
So on my side, I'll be only attending the Sunday event. However, most people are going to be leaving as of Friday, and then you'll be leaving on Sunday. So you'll have the option to also camp with your family.
Yes.
Or you can stay in a chalet, which is quite fun as well.
Oh, that's nice.
So the area where they'll be doing this is going to be in Bella Bella, where you are also allowed to do game drives, whether you're doing it in your Spence car
Experience.
or you're going to be going on the properties game drive, and you have a tour guide that will show you all the different sceneries and all that. So it will be quite fun, especially if you're going there with a family where you want to bond. It's a perfect place to be.
This is so nice, for the fact that you get to experience, like you said, with a game drive. It's not only about, going to see the cars. You're actually going, it feels like a holiday that you're going to. And at the same time, everything is there for you. So it's quite interesting, honestly.
To be honest, I would actually say nowadays it's actually becoming an excuse to be a holiday, because when you think about going there, it's honestly just not the cars. You're going to be excited to see the cars and all of those things. But the biggest thing is you're going to be catching a break as well.
Actually. So what are you personally looking forward to the most at this year's Campfest?
To be honest, I went to last year's Campfest, and I don't know if you remember back in the day, you used to have those old school VW microbuses.
Yes.
Yes. And over the years, you start getting your Vianos and V-classes, and that trend almost fell away. But last year, there was a couple of guys that came all the way from Zimbabwe, and they had this beautiful microbus. It's called the T3. And it looked so beautiful. And I could see that there's now a new trend that's happening with Campfest, where people are not just working on your latest expensive cars, but someone is just taking an old rust bucket and saying, okay, I'm going to revive this thing, and I'm going to drive it all the way through Africa or through South Africa just to go showcase it to these people. So my biggest highlight of this coming event is going to be seeing these old school cars on the podium and being appreciated for what they've actually built for the future of the automotive industry. Yeah.
And also you get to, like, when you showcase it, you also get like a prize, if I'm not mistaken.
That's correct.
So imagine coming all the way from Namibia just to win a prize. Oh, that would be so nice. So before we wrap it up, Sfiso, is there anything that you'd like to share with our audience about SA Campfest, about the tourism around it and all of that?
Okay, so since there's going to be a lot of cars coming from a lot of different areas, I'd like to say to our fellow drivers out there, be patient with Stance drivers. We know we are slow on the humps, but it is what it is. We're just trying to get there as well.
Yeah. Wow, that was great insight. Thank you so much, Fiso. It was a blast having you in this podcast today. Your insights were very valuable to us, to the viewers and all of that. So yeah, you guys heard it. SA Campfest is going to be big, especially for a break, as he said. That break that you need, that beginning of the year fatigue, here's your chance. For more events like these, please head to our website, www.tourismnewsafrica.com. And you get to see all the events that are happening all around Africa and South Africa. And yeah, don't forget to follow us on our socials, and also like, subscribe, and put on that post notification for more podcasts like these. Thank you so much, guys. And that will be all from us. Until next time, bye.
My true lover, my give me happiness.